Hey everyone, and welcome back. You ready to dive deep into the world of MemeFi with me today?
Absolutely. Let's get into it.
I know a lot of you out there have been following this project for a while now.
Definitely seems like it's gaining some serious momentum lately.
It really does, and a lot of that excitement seems to be building around the upcoming KuCoin listing on November 22nd.
No doubt about that. That's huge news for any crypto project.
So for our listeners who might be a little new to the crypto world, can you break down what exactly is KuCoin and why does this listing matter so much?
Sure thing. So, in the simplest terms, think of KuCoin as one of the big online stores for cryptocurrency. You know how you've got Amazon or eBay for basically everything else?
Yeah, I think everyone gets that.
Well, KuCoin is kind of like that, but specifically for buying and selling digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, all that jazz.
Makes sense. So it's like instead of going to the corner store, you're going to the mega mall of crypto.
That's a great way to put it, yeah. And just like with any product, getting it stocked in a major marketplace like that can mean a huge surge in visibility and potential buyers.
More eyeballs, more buyers, more buzz.
Precisely. And when you're talking about cryptocurrency, that kind of buzz can often translate into big price movements.
So this MemeFi listing is kind of a big deal then. It's like going from playing in the minors to hitting the big leagues.
You got it. And it's not just about the potential for price pumps, it's also a sign of legitimacy. KuCoin has a pretty solid reputation for being selective about the projects they list.
Right. They're not just going to list anything.
Exactly. They do their due diligence. So for MemeFi to earn a spot on their platform, it kind of says, hey, this project's got something going for it.
Like a stamp of approval.
Yeah, you could say that. And that kind of validation can really boost investor confidence, which is a huge driver in the crypto market.
So how does this listing actually impact the price of MemeFi? Walk us through that.
Sure. So let's imagine you're selling a really cool handmade bracelet, but only at a local craft fair. You might get some sales, but it's a limited audience.
Right. Only so many people walk by your table.
Exactly. Now, let's say you get your bracelets featured in a popular online store. Suddenly, millions of people around the world can see and buy them.
Okay, so more access equals more potential buyers.
And with crypto, more buyers often leads to higher demand, which can drive the price up.
So this listing is potentially great news for people holding MemeFi, but is it a guaranteed slam dunk for the price?
Well, as much as I wish I had a crystal ball to predict the markets, nothing in crypto is ever guaranteed.
True, true.
But I mean, look, this is a major exchange. KuCoin, they've got millions of users. So just in terms of pure visibility and access to a broader pool of investors, it's definitely a significant development for MemeFi.
So this listing is something that investors in MemeFi should be paying close attention to, but they should also always be doing their own research.
Absolutely. Never just jump into anything blindly. It's crucial to understand the project, the team behind it, their roadmap, all of that good stuff before making any investment decisions.
Always good advice. So to sum this all up for our listeners, the MemeFi listing on KuCoin is a pretty big deal. It's a potential catalyst for price movement, a sign of growing recognition for the project, and something definitely worth keeping an eye on.
Absolutely. I think it'll be really interesting to see how things unfold in the coming weeks and months.
Definitely. And it really makes you wonder, what are some other events besides exchange listings that can have a major impact on a crypto's price? Things that investors should be looking out for. Definitely something to think about.
Great question to ponder. I think we might need another deep dive to cover that one, though.
I think you're right. Until next time.
See you then.